too hard. I can't win.
Young one, be patient. For success will take time. Just as the gentlest of streams can carve the mightiest of canyons.
Hello, YouTube. It is I, RainingCardGames, and welcome back to another episode of Atlantean Chronicles. Familiar settings. So, for those of you who noticed, hey, it's been a while since RCG updated and actually uploaded any videos. Well, I've been in the process of moving, so I'm now back in the older, well, not the original RCG studio, but the RCG studio from about 6 months ago. So, yes, new settings, also just kind of unpacking and then having time to find to edit, to re-record stuff and everything. So it just has taken me a little bit of time to settle, but it is good to be back behind the camera. So, with all that being said, I'm sure you're all salivating at the mouth. Why are the opening product? I'm not going to stop any longer, but I need you to like, comment, and subscribe, and from there, I think it's time we hop into some product. It's been a while. Tin! And not only do we have a tin, but we have some packs to go into, because we are still hunting for some watery good stuff for the deck, as I feel we are going to be for a bit. But yeah, Megatin, we know what we're looking for. We are looking for our deep sea support. Also, we are still on the hunt for some Adamantipator stuff, specifically Dragite, the only one that we really want here. We have everything else except for a Dragite. And then, how am I gonna do this? Voila! I have made a sandwich. I've decided my order. I always have to think about these. Anyway, we go right into business. Resonator Command, Melfimami, Proxy F Magician, Dice to Dice, Obsessive Uvaloop, Dark Lord Nergal. Anyway, first super is Drytron Delta Alteus, and our next super is Infernoble Arms Hoshare. Anyway, we don't really care about our Infernoble cards, but our ooh, that is a good secret pull-up. So yes, Dogmatica Punishment, I will very much so take a copy of you. First Ultra, Zeus. Ooh, this is a playable Ultra. This is a great tin. And our next one, okay, we had to have one dud card here. Kaios, we don't really need. Virtual Fan, we don't need you. Patronus, Merge Bolima, Link Party, Eyeshadow, another Deep Sea Artisan, that's fun. Resonator. Anyway, secret and an ultra that we both can make use of, Zeus and Dogmatic Punishment. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Anyway, Breakers of Shadow. We're literally in here for a singular ultra. A singular ultra. Please. I just want the Atlantean Prince. Twilight Ninja, blah, 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 whatever. Performance Hurricane. Monkey Board! Oh no. Do we have a playset of this now? Buster Wealth of Destruction Swordman. That's unfortunate. Dino's Power. Yeah, we don't need your... Why not? Destruction Sword, Samurai, Trump Girl, Despot 008. Oh, dud pack. Anyway, Savage Strike. Warlord Savage Dragon would be cool pickup, but really, we're actually in this set for a rare. Lapis Dragon, only printed in this set as a rare, nowhere else. Time Thief Flyback, Neo Space Connector, Lost Time, Sky Strike Race Kinda, and our rare is it's oh well. Sunlight Wolf, Winder, Edge of the Ring, Foxer, Subterranean Succession. Oof. We go into another mega pack. The search for deep sea stuff and, more importantly, Adamantipator Dragite continues. Dogmatic Indulge Dark Lord, Rainbow Zoo, Fairy Dran, The Winds of Mischief, another Buzzsaw Sark, Dice to Dice. Magical Hound is our first super. Infernoble are again is our next one. And our secret. Machina Metal Country, cool card, we don't need it, and our ultra, first one. Ignister Island, we don't need you. But we do need, it's a monster. Dogmatica Theo, you shuck. Chuche, Daruma Dropper, another Deep Sea Prima Donna. I mean, we probably only need one in our extra. Joyous Melfies. Flourishing Frolic, Blizzard, cool card, but Rose Girl, and yeah. Also Deep Sea Artisan. Or not Artisan, Deep Sea Minstrel is a common, so we want to flush out a playset. Alright, Breakers of Shadow. Here we go again. Twilight Ninja, Dark Dorado, Performapal Rain Gort, Dynamis Stegosaur, Dharma Eye Magician. Damn it. Toon Buster Blader. Breakers of Shadow is not being our friend today, is it? Chunui Saga, Trump Girl, Despot 008. Not being our friend today at all. Alright. This is our last pack of Savage Strike for today. We're after the Lapis Dragon. We just literally want a rare in this set. That's it. Chunui Style Solemnly. Update Jammer cool card. Swordmaster, Orchestrated Release. Thunderclap Monk. Yeah, anyway. Is it a monster? It is a monster. Put it up! Oh, gosh darn it. Rocket Synchron. Sure new style success. Squirt Squid. Wait, this is Water Aqua. Once per turn, when this card is targeted by an attack by an opponent's monster, you can move this card you control to another main monster zone, special summon a token, yada yada, token can, discard left. A little too situational, but yeah, whatever. Alright, we're gonna have to go back into Savage Strike to continue to look for that Lapis Dragon. But we move on to our last mega pack of the day. Melfi Playhouse. Ipsilia Lutea. Melfi Tag. Charge into a dark world. Melfi Hide and Seek. First super. Actually, well, first super's after this card. The Race and Ryu. Adamantipator Seeker. Okay. Shiny Black Sea Squatter, and our secret is Dragon Maid Show. Alright, first Ultra. It's a spell? No, Link. Ooh, actually, we can play you. You are a good pickup. Area of the Water Charter Gentle. Okay, that I will take. And our last one, please, 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 be a synchro, be a synchro, be a synchro. It's not, it's an effect monster. Gizmek Kaku, this, okay. I mean, it's a cool card. Area's not the water we were looking for, but Kuchikiri Curse, Lifeless Leaffish, cool card. Witchcraft Unveiling, Jacobolan, I Love Fusion, Infernity, Doom Archfiend. Okay. Megatons gave us interesting cards. Not exactly what we're looking for, but I'll take them. And now, last pack of the day, Breakers of Shadow. Please, an Ultra, Atlantean Prince. This is literally all I want from you. Monkey Board, Shirnu Style Synthesis, Raven Goat. Guiding Aradne. Unfortunate. Hey, Godarla. You know what? We'll take a Kaiju. We will take a Kaiju. Forbidden Apocrypha's not bad. Plesios. Yeah. All in all, Megatins are what actually gave us some good stuff to work with today. Not exactly what we're looking for, but let's tweak with the deck. We have an actual good link too. We've been using Geonator Transverser for a bit now, but to actually have Area the Water Charmer, she has utility in our deck. It actually gives us something to work with. I will happily take that, as well as having a punishment. We've already have pulled the Elder Entity Intis, so we actually have a punishment target, which gives it extra value. So the deck's coming together. We also did pull Deep Sea Prima Donna. It's a 7 that enables us to continue to facilitate the Abyss Gaios. So there's a lot of synergy going on here. We're still missing a lot of pieces. It's gonna take time. And luck. And money. Lots of money. But with that being said, let's jump into today's duels. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump into the duels. We are starting match number 1 up against J-Chip from the J-Chip Joe, and he is bringing with us Crystal Beast. Shout out to my man Neshi.
I play with Crystal Beast, then I get destroyed with Crystal Beast.
Anyway, so we are facing down essentially the more control variant. Crystal Miracle is one of the great new support cards. It is a scary counter trap. Kind of shuts down most of my plays, and I am already set on the back burner. Having to set my Ash Blossom is not great, and I just get punched in. So game number 2, we're only able realistically to make an Abyss Dweller with the hand that we're given. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst thing. We do also get the bonus effect of Abyss Dweller since we are playing a water deck. Luckily we do only just get it with the Utopia the Lightning, which is beatable. We just have to avoid that battle negation of effects and being a big Chungus. Luckily, however, we have tools to clear it out with the Atlantean pool, and then Abyss Megalo is easily able to put in big damage. We do get hit with the Ghost Bell, which does prevent us from putting in extra damage, unfortunately. However, we do have the Singular Negate, which I opt for as opposed to going for a Synchro 8 play. It's not the best, not the worst. However, we do have the lovely set of probably the MVP of the series so far, my lovely Penguin Soldier. He's actually put in a lot of work, but not risking that Crystal counter trap, normal summon, link summon the new monster, punch him for damage. All comes down to game 3. We're facing what I'm afraid of is the counter trap, but it ends up being Crystal Conclave, which is actually a very good card. Conclave Control, my man Neshi beats that down to the ground because it's the best version of Crystal Beast. The hand does not look great. It is not pretty at all. However, Deep Sea Diva does unlock a lot of things, and getting our extra normal summon off of heavy infantry, we actually can make stuff happen. We're able to pop off with our Megalo, get our Abyss Gale, as well as use its effect to go for double attack. We clear the board with our big ol' whale, and that actually takes the game. Now we go ahead and we move on to match number 2. We are going up against Trap Tricks. I've had mixed results in the past historically against Trap Tricks. My hand is not the best, not the worst. This is also here where I kind of realized Yugioh Pro and everything's like, oh wait, the Nimble Anglers that I added to my deck, I'm discarding them for cost. And also having my Abyss Megalo negated in hand the first time around, I'm already now down on a lot of resources, which I can't really capitalize on. I do have my Abyss Prince, which I can clear the board a little bit and get something going for next turn. Hopefully that I can draw either an Abystius or maybe something that can really help with my heavy infantry, but getting punishment, keeping my board state clear, it's not good. Once Trap Tricks is able to get its engine going, get all the back row starting to flood the field, they can easily span the field, luckily with rank 4s, which I don't have to deal with, fortunately enough, but yeah, Penguin Soldier is a great card. But honestly, I don't want to be having to set Penguin Soldier as my only play. I want to be able to bring him out with Penguin Brave. So it's not the best. It's not the best. However, Tornado Dragon, interesting call. Not what I probably would have gone for. However, if I am able to time my Penguin Bounce properly, it gives me one extra turn, and it all comes down to my top deck.
surface is not bad. I can bring back my Atlantean Prince, which means I can trigger its effect again. I get hit with a Floodgate Trap Hole. So we scoop up and we're going straight to game number 2. Game number 2, I open a okay hand. It's not really that great, honestly. I get the Abyss Megalo Surge, so I do at least have 2 monster negates on my Abyss Megalo along with an Ash Blossom. So technically, I do have 3 interruptions on my board right now, which is not bad. However, this is a back row deck. First effect gets dealt with from my first Abyss Scale, and then once again, Trap Trick Sarah is brought out and then tries to trigger off of Shade Brigadine. I am able to Ash it. I don't want to get OTK'd by anything like a Utopia Double. Luckily, that's all there is. I normal summon my Deep Sea Diva. I get hit with a Scythe. However, I can still play through because never mind. There goes my Abyss Megalo. There goes basically my only way to play from the main deck only under Scythe. Megalo OTK. So unfortunately, I also get hit with the plethora of back row that continues. Grave Digger Tech Hold domes me for 20, negates, and now I'm just sitting on a Diva and an Atlantean Prince, which last time I checked, they have low attack value, so they can be beat over by pretty much anything, save the Sarah. Back row. Lots and lots of back row. And having a normal summon of a Dragoons gets floodgated, we lose. So unfortunately, it's a 1-1 record. Not the best, not the worst. Our deck does need work, however. There is some bright spots in there. The new Link did put in some work, and we are making progress.
Mixed feelings about today. 1-1, it's a shorter episode, obviously. I would have liked more, but as I mentioned earlier, I've been in the process of moving, finding time to fit in duels and record. It's a little pressed, so hopefully we'll get back to our normal format soon, but we really need to get more pieces together. We're hunting a lot of different things to help us deal with different matchups. Trap Tricks is an interesting one. We do have back row removal, but we also kind of need to find ways to really shut down the game if we want to build a really intimidating board turn 1. Going second, we can actually do some things. Mermail's pretty decent. Abyss Megalo is a good 2-hit puncher. So we're getting there. We just have to continue to hope that we get some really good pulls to increase our consistency and improve the strength of our end board. Some cases, Abyss Gaios will win us the game, and then we punch the next turn. Or we just get really lucky with our draws and we can just OTK even if we're going second. But it's a process. And that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for joining. I will see you in episode 16. RCG out.